A big congratulations to our wonderful Tadenikawo, the prince of the son of the soil. Yes, so the one and only son of the source. Yes, that is Prince Tadenikawo. Yes, so now, in fact, there's something that I came across right now on the street of social media, and I said, no, 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 my people must come and hear this one. In fact, I was just laughing, smiling all through that I was just watching, the video of Tadinikawo rocking it with the father, the Ooni himself, the Ojaja the second, the Arule Oduduwa, the Otoknadu. Yes, so in fact, the person that said Queen Naomi and Ooni will not come back together last. The person is not seeing well. Oh. He is not seeing well, oh, because what I am seeing like this, last, Queen Naomi will occupy that palace. She will definitely be the one that will occupy at the end of the day, because what I'm seeing in Tadenikawo, that boy, that boy will not take it. Oh, he will not accept it. He will put the father to work like this until he sees that the mom and the father come back together. Tadenikawo, that I'm seeing like this. In fact, let me give you guys the gist of what I saw. In fact, you guys need to go and watch that video. The video has been trending since, I think the program started around 10 or 9 p.m. yesterday. Yes, so at Akure, where Ooni went to open the new Ojaja park. Yes, we have the Ojaja mall. In fact, it is a massive park. Oh, massive. You need to see how the park looks. You guys need to see. They said in the whole of the Akure, there is none of its kind. Like, it's the first of its kind that they will ever have in Akure town. Yes, the new Ojaja mall, they just opened it just yesterday. They did the grand opening, by having a praise session, okay, in the same Ojaja park. And why did Ooni did all this? Because of Tadenikawo. And we know that when Queen Naomi was in the palace, there was a whole lot of project that Ooni started, okay? Like the Ojaja Mall in Osogbo. It's not as if Ooni just started it when these women came in. No. He has been on it when Queen Naomi was there. In fact, all the projects we are seeing him launching today, opening today and all that, they are all the handwork of Queen Naomi. They all planned it, they all started it, they all did everything together in the palace. When unfortunately she couldn't stay in the palace again, just because of things that went on there in the palace. And these are the things that Ooni is opening today. And the Ojaja Park in Akure, you need to sit down. This is a massive, beautiful, like first class, so not square, like first class park. Very beautiful and standard. In fact, they said the best in the whole of Akure. Okay, so now they did the opening just about a few hours ago, which was yesterday around 9 p.m. or 8 p.m. thereabout was when they started the ceremony. And Ooni was there live and direct. In fact, I will still bring you more updates on some story I heard regarding the traveling down to Akure. Ooni actually wanted to go there alone, no, just to spend that time with Queen Naomi. But these women that will not allow Ooni be, that will not allow him to have a breathing space, they were just everywhere around him. Ronke and Temitope. In fact, it was Temitope we saw first, so later Ronke showed up. Why? Because they just want to block everywhere so that Queen Naomi will not have access to Ooni of Ife. But be that as it may, I saw what happened, my people. You need to see the way they were doing. Test me, I test you. Yes, now how do you explain it? Ooni is here bending down with his phone, typing. Queen Naomi is there, bending, typing. What do you think must have been going on there? Hey, you guys need to go and watch the video. I watched that video. I was like, in fact, I was so emotional. Yes, at a point, I almost got into tears because I saw what happened. I was just like, what is this? God, bring these people together again. Bring Queen Naomi to her rightful seat, because this is where Queen Naomi belongs, okay? Now, so you are welcome back again to my channel. Nice meeting you here once again. It is my pleasure to have you here. If you are here and you are yet to subscribe to my channel, kindly help me hit the subscribe button and also turn on the notification bell. Give this video a thumbs up. Yes, so. But one thing I always tell people that all these are all alleged stories, they are not for sound information, because it's what I come across on the street of social media. I am not there, but it's what I come across. But this one, the video is there live and direct. Yes, so all the drama, all the everything, you need to go and watch, analyze it yourself. Hey, my people, this time around, it's not a small thing. So now they said, so what I saw, my people, I saw Ooni bending. Type. In fact, before Queen Naomi came up, he was typing. He would look around, look everywhere. I was like, who could this man be looking for like this? Who could this man be looking out for? He should, maybe it's Queen Naomi, maybe he's even was even trying to text her that, where are you now? Kilo Day program have started. Come and join us here. I want to see you seated gorgeously, in this event. Bring Tadenikawo for me. I want to see you guys, okay? In fact, Oni was just looking around and said, hey, because he knows that something was not, something was actually missing. He didn't see, his not his babe. Yes, now Queen is his babe. Oh. Forget those two people. Oh. Just forget them as you see them like that. So, in fact, you need to see the way Tadenikawo was dancing. In fact, when Queen came, he brought Tadenikawo straight to the father. Ooni heard Tadenikawo. He himself and Queen Naomi, they greeted. You know the way they do all those things. They bend, they greeted, do all that thing, and that Ooni just heard Tadenikawo, embraced Tadenikawo, and was just, he could not just let go of Tadenikawo. He couldn't let go. The man was just smiling. He was feel like as if he was, the moment he set his eyes on Tadinic, was as if he was not complete. He was just like, that kind of thing. The smile came up, the face, everything changed, the atmosphere changed, his countenance changed immediately. He set his eyes on Tadenikawo, and you need to see Tadenikawo as he was dancing and digging it, dancing, It's not a small dance. So he was dancing and you need to see the way they were just praying Tadenikawo. They were just praying Tadenikawo. They were just praying Tadenikawo. I say, hey, sharp boy. The boy. When they sprayed Tadenikawo bent down, was picking. The woman that was holding Tadenikawo and was dancing. Tadenikawo was trying to, madam, leave my hands. Make I pick my money. I say, yes, so no be only your papa like money. You too, you like money. I say, hey, see. Father, like son. Of course, we know that everybody loves money. Don't mind me. With all due respect, you. Everybody actually loves money. Don't mind me. So, but I saw the smartness there, as in Tadenika didn't allow anybody to bend and pick his money. He made sure he picked every pin from the ground there. He picked everything by himself. I say correct. They lose guard. And you guys need to see the way Queen Naomi was just looking. She never took her eyes off Tadenikawo, because of course she does not want Tadenikawo to go from the father. And meanwhile, before, there was a time he called, Queen Naomi called Tadenikawo and whispered something to his ear. Probably she was just trying to say, don't leave your father's side, don't make sure you stay by your dad. That kind of a thing. In fact, you need to see the way Ooni was so happy. He was super happy. It was when Tadenikawo came up that Ooni stood up and started dancing. In fact, hey, my people, I can't wait to, I just pray God, let Queen Naomi and Ooni come back together. This boy is Ooni. Like, when you say without Tadenikawo, there will be Ooni Orisha. Without Tadinic, there will be the ogunwusi. The Ooni Orisha will not be complete without Tadinic, because I just saw the radiance, I saw the smile, I saw the the expression on Ooni of Ife's face, and I was like, wow, the love for this boy is huge, is big, is massive. And also the love he has for Queen Naomi, because he was just looking towards Queen Naomi's corner. He was just looking, turning. Even when Tadenikawo was with him, we'll sit on and be looking towards where Queen Naomi was seated. In fact, when Queen Naomi came, before Queen Naomi came on stage, the guards, Ooni's guard, only called one of them, because I was also watching, trying to read what was happening, there at the background. I saw where Oni called one of his guard, and it's like he was giving the guard instruction to go and prepare, as in pointed area where he will arrange seat for Queen Naomi, and which the guard went and did. Somebody that was seated there, he went and spoke to the person stood up and shifted, and they arranged the two seats. Maybe because of course he tests the hey, these people forget love, silent love. Now they, in fact, see, anybody that is thinking that Queen Naomi and Ooni are no more together, Queen Naomi has left the palace, yes, physically, but they are still very much together. Queen Naomi is the heartbeat of Ooni right now. Yes, if you talk of among all these Oloris, the among the Oloris, the person that when Ooni thinks of, when he sleeps like this, when he remember, he will now have this peace. There's this kind of relationship you will be, and when anytime you think about the person, or the thought of the person enter your mind, you will just have this peace, this calmness, this sweetness. It's Queen Naomi. It's Queen Naomi that has it, and it's Queen Naomi that got that part of Ooni, because of the way they were texting each other. Yeah, I know some people will say, how do you know they were actually texting? Yes, now you could see the movement, everything that happened there. So that was how the guard went and prepared the seat. And when Queen Naomi came, as they were coming, they came straight to Ooni. She greeted, Tadenikawo over to the father. They spoke, and Ooni was pointing to that direction, like, see your seat there, go and see those kind of thing. I was like, hey, oh boy, he make sure that he prepared everything, because why? He knows what Queen Naomi represents in his life. He knows what Queen Naomi means to him. Queen Naomi is like a way opener, the way opener for him. Okay? Queen Naomi represent that. Queen Naomi change the narrative when she step into that palace. Queen Naomi make Ooni to be well known more than the way they know him to be before. Queen Naomi is still the one making us to be talking about him today. Queen Naomi is the one that is making him, as in making things to happen for him. It is Queen Naomi. Forget about all those people that are those Oloris that are there now, and they are saying that they have money. It's not about money. When we talk of influence, Queen Naomi brought that influence to the life of Ooni of Ife. Yes, we know that Ooni knows people, and only with this position alone is well known and recognized, but not to compare to when Queen Naomi was there. Queen Naomi attracted people from all walks of life to the palace of the Ooni of Ife. Why? Because people were like, how can a prophetess marry to this kind of a person, a traditionalist and all that? So people were actually really so much interested to know who she is, what is happening, how come, and all that. To the extent that, different TV stations were, as in, calling Queen Naomi for interviews, different thing, even, different thing happened. Different thing happened. So, my people, it's not a small thing. What I saw, I was like, wow. You see the way Ooni will carry Tadenikawo, draw him close to himself. He never allow him. In fact, there's one thing that happened that I saw. When that Ooni was speaking with Olori Temitope, they were just talking, and Tadinic was seated by Ooni's side. When they were just talking, it's like the boy was like, Oga, wetin you dey talk? I dey here. He just tapped the father like this. I watched that one, I laugh. I said, okay, this boy was what this Tadenikawo will do. Let him just come of age first. We will all hear and see by the grace of God. He just tapped the dad like this, like, wetin una dey talk like this? You don't do I am here. He tapped the father, because the way they were talking, they were doing like this. They were just into each other talking. The boy just tapped the father. The father has no choice now to turn and face him. I was like, yes. I didn't hear Tade say anything. No, he tapped him to just take his attention from the woman, and for him to be focused on him, like the need to be focused on him, and say, hey, shebi you don born boy, this one na boy, now you will tango razzle and out, you and what happened between you and the mother when this boy reach, you people will be the one to, you need to explain certain things to to him. And you need to see the way Olori Temitope was trying to dance with Tadenikawo. In fact, there's something I saw and I was like, wow. When Queen Naomi got there, Queen Naomi, the only person she sees, sorry, what she saw, what kind of English is that? The only person she sees was Ooni. She greeted Ooni, faced Ooni, hand over Queen Tadenikawo, and she left. She didn't even bother to look at whether any Olori is there or not, because why? They all knew the story. See, when you see things happening, you know that something. For Queen Naomi not to even look at her, and even she didn't even bother to say, okay, Queen Naomi. So all those kind of things, I knew that something was not actually right. It means these people are people that Queen Naomi has known when she was in the palace. It means something has actually happened between Queen Naomi and these people before they now came in as wives. Because how do you explain this kind of drama that just happened? That Queen Naomi went there, greeted Ooni, but no, he didn't even know whether any woman was beside Ooni and all that. And even the woman did not see the way she was just doing, that kind of thing. Queen Naomi just greeted and went back and sat down and all that. And this Ojaja mom we are talking about, Ojaja Park rather, is a park that Ooni has built to say, this one is for my son, like just to honor him for the fact that the mother is from Ondo State, and also just to give respect to Queen Naomi. And of course, like we heard, allegedly is that they said that park has been handed over to Queen Naomi. Everything in that park is being controlled and handled by Queen Naomi. And of course, is for Tadenikawo, the great prince of the Ile-Ife kingdom. So, in fact, I was so happy when I saw this thing, and I said, no, I have to come here and also let you people know. Thank you so much to all my returning subscribers and all my new subscribers. As I get more updates on this same story, I will come here and also give you guys the gist. Thank you so much. God bless you. Till I come your way again. Bye for now. Have a beautiful week ahead. Bye bye.